Tinubu replaced as Shettima officially take over as president after Wike entertained him with a dancing move. All right, my dear listeners, Nison Wike don't give himself another mumu step. Yes, so as we all know that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the moment is no longer in town. The man don't give himself compulsory leave. Yes, Tinubu has given himself a compulsory leave. Yes, it was revealed that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be in town for some time, as information from his media aide on Nanuga claimed that he has traveled to France for an important meeting. Can you imagine? Talk wetin e go do for France. So well, in this very video you can see this is more or less like a ceremonial move, and also a ceremonial call. As you can see, Tinubu as cabinets, Shettima, Nison Wike, and all that have um, that have been invited on this very special day. Nison Wike, who was spotted, it is a very known style of dressing, has decided to give Shettima a very beautiful, dancing move as he welcomed him as the president, as the acting president in the absence of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My dear listeners, I must tell you that this very, move is going to be a bomb in the sense that we don't really know what definitely is going what definitely is going to be the end of this move. Yes, everybody is saying it that Tinubu traveled. Some are saying he traveled for important meeting. Why some the people who really know his main reason for traveling has revealed it that the man is not actually too fine, and so he was secretly flown abroad for a check. Um, you see, this is one thing about Nigeria that we really need to address. No one is against the president traveling for a trip, for a checkup, for a treatment, or anything. Yes, no one is against it. We are we all want the good of the president, but for the part that they keep lying about his his disappearance is something that we don't even like at all. Maybe they know that we are going to criticize that very move because of the many times the president has been traveling for treatment and all of that. And this is one of those reasons why we said we don't want a weekly on seat. We don't want a weekly because um, since once we have a weekly on seat, it will keep adding to the expenses to expenses to the economy, and it will keep bringing down the the savings and the economy of the nation. You agree with me that the series of traveling of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has is really affecting the economy, both financially, materially, and spiritually. Yes, you all know that the presence of the president is very important, especially when it comes to decision making. Okay, now that he has traveled, he left decision in the hand of Shettima. Do you think that Shettima is going to maintain um, that same policy that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has left behind? Of course, no. He will surely introduce his own policy. Don't worry, it just happened today. This is the ceremony that you are just seeing. Yes, and this ceremony is just for everyone to be aware of that of Shettima's installation as the acting president. Uh-huh. By tomorrow, when I will come see the new Shettima and who Shettima actually is and what he actually is. Yes, and everyone will now be able to see the reality behind this very administration. Yes, I want to say that Shettima will really make a very positive impact, even more than Tinubu, because looking at his office as a vice president, we have not been experiencing any leakages or shortage. Yes, because even the so-called house they claim that they built for him or they renovated for him with over 50 billion naira. Till date, Shetima has not really packed into that very house. You see that he's still going to office from his current uh, from where he was kept when he came into office. That is, you can see that. So I want to say that this absence of Bola Ahmed Tinubu will really, bring a lot of changes, and it will really bring a little stability to the Nigerian economy. That is, if Shetima is willing and ready to to do that. Now, it calls for a pure change. It calls for a pure change and a pure deliberation and renegotiation of the Nigerian economy and system of government. Shettima we really need to give this a quick move and see how to help create impact to the economy of the nation, because as it is, the economy is really experiencing a downward sloping of demand, whereby the demand of the people is completely going down because of the high price of goods and services, and also increase in currency exchange, and otherwise, this is an opportunity for Shetima to make a positive change, and we are really hoping on that. That is, if he's going to do that, if he's going to do that. While we are hoping for the return of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is, if you go return, uh everybody will be focusing on Shettima as the acting president and the chief of armed forces. So now everybody is just looking at Nixon Wiki as he's fooling himself in that very get together. All right, please, my dear listeners, for everyone to be aware of what is currently happening, and also of Shettima's you know current handover. Let's share this very video. Imagine now this kind of a thing. Now TV channels like TVC and the likes go fit display. The ones where they happen behind the scene, they don't go on display. That is the ugliness of this very nation called Nigeria. We dey talk some people go talk say we too dey talk. We go still dey talk. We go dey talk They no fit shut our mouth. I tell you now. Thank you.